Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Joe Usual, and this is the Long Dark once again at Usual's Coffee Club. Hope you all having a good morning. It's a good morning for me. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get going. Today, we are going to go down to the Aurora Mineshaft, which if you don't know what that is, you're going to find out here in just a minute. Yeah, it is definitely something that you don't want to mess around with if you don't know what you're doing, because it will get you quick. Let's go ahead and close that out right quick. Let's get this popped up. Hey, Chad Red, how you doing? Andrea, good to see you. Big Run Beast is in the house. Wally's here. Canadian Guy 18 and Rob King. How you guys doing? All right, let's go ahead and let's pop this out. And we are sitting here at Coastal Highway. By the way, there was a comment, somebody had asked, where's the best place to put rabbit snares? Somebody asked yesterday in the comments. I told them. I said, by the way, what is up with that? Every time I close this door now, it's super loud, like the snow's falling from this roof. That's weird. Anyway, the best place to go is across the way to that hill right there. That's Jackrabbit Island. And so you go, there's a bunch of jackrabbits over there. So you're going to want to, well, they're not jackrabbits, but they call it Jackrabbit Island. Anyway, that's the best spot to put your snares. Either that, or you can go over here and go across the road and go up through that little divot right there and go down into the valley, and there's 3 or 4 rabbits over there too. So there's a couple of good places to put those. This is probably ruined. It is. I can't repair this, so I think we're going to go ahead and dismantle this because it's warm. Let's just dismantle that, take that down. We might need that later on. I don't think I got anything out of that, did I? Or did I? All right. You've been watching streams of the Taiwan earthquake. What's up, Charmaine? How you doing? All right, let's see what we got going on here. Really, I don't have any cloth on me, do I? I don't. Your favorite place to set up is Timberwolf Mountain. Hey, Phantom's Ghost, how you doing? Am I winning? Yes. By the way, speaking of winning, we are on day 279, guys. So I need to find enough cooked meat to last. We got to do some cooking. I think what we'll do is I'll cook up a bunch of fish, is what I'm going to do. I think we're going to cook up a bunch of fish. It's going to be dark soon, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and I'm going to start a fire anyway because it's good weather, so we may as well. Let's see if we can get this started with a, yeah, we can, with a magnifying glass. Let's do that. Save ourselves a match. Yeah, we've got quite the setup at Timberwolf right now. I've got like piles of meat up there. Let's see here. 3. You know what? That's almost 4 hours worth. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and let's snatch a torch right quick. Let's start another fire right here. Matter of fact, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a bunch of cooking right quick. While we have good weather. Let's do 2 hours. Let me put this out right now. Let's not put it out just yet. We'll get this started real quick. We get 3 or 4 of these fires going, and we'll just do one big batch of fish all at once. That's 2 hours. Are we able to talk about guns? What do you mean talk about guns? In the game? I mean, there's no guns in Interloper, bud. But that was kind of an ambiguous question, so I don't really know what you're talking about. Talking about in general, I don't really see. I mean, not unless you're talking about a crime that you committed with a gun, we don't want to hear about that. Obviously. And let's grab 2 more of those. All right, that's 2 hours. Let's see what we can do with 2 hours here. She's going to start slapping fish on. Big fish fry, yo. Doesn't matter what comes my way. I don't think anything's coming through this gauntlet of fires that I've got. All right, that should do. Now let's go ahead and let's, got 44 minutes, so those are done. Let's just go ahead and, 14 till that one's done. So that's finished. Anything else done right now? Yep, there's one right there. Slap that on there. Anything else? There's another one right here. There's 2 more here. We'll gather these up as soon as I'm done. Oh my God. Look at all this. Oh wait, what? Oh no, it wasn't ready, was it? That's cooked. So ready. Slap that on there. Slap that on there. This one. That one's done. This one's done. This is all so we can survive when we get down underneath the surface. Make sure I don't have a wolf or a bear floating around here. 18. There's 9 minutes there. Gonna do this. How much more time I got? 3 hours on that one. I went overboard on the wood with that one. These are done. And I've got 1:44 left. Oh my gosh, we're gonna be cooking a lot of food up right now, guys. This is awesome. These 2 are finished. Ooh, I'm gonna have vitamin C for days. Super stoked. I think we're just gonna go ahead and just keep cooking until all this fire's out. I'm not gonna worry about too much more. 1.5 hours, huh? That one's done. All right. Looks like, makes me feel like I'm back in the kitchen again, man. You guys don't know, I was in the restaurant industry for a long time. A long time. I feel like I'm on the grill again. The trick is to not burn yourself. 24. There's a minute left on that one. 10, 5. Looks like 5 minutes is where it's at. That's the magic number. We got an Aurora coming in. I can hear it. There's another one right here. These are both done. Hour 29 left. Holy mackerel, man. This fire is lasting a long time. This is great. Fire starting 5, man. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. The wind's kicking up. We might lose these fires, guys. We may as well just keep these burning until we run out of flames, though. Yeah, we're going to lose these fires. I can feel it coming. 8 minutes. 17:12. 1 minute right here. There we go. We got a lot of food on us, though. I'm almost done with all the fish that I'd already... There we go. Yeah, I've already fished. That's it. I think that's all we've got. I don't see any more fish here. Wait, there's one more there. See if we can get one more cooked in here. It's another salmon. That's it. That's all I got. I love it. 1 minute left on this one. All right. Two minutes here. That right there. That one's finished. Eight minutes. 30. 36. 6. 6 is good. I thought I heard an Aurora, but I don't think it was an Aurora. I think I was imagining it. That one's done. And a couple more left. This is good. Let's go ahead and pull these torches. This way we have plenty of firewood when we need it again. Oh, that's it. That's it. We lost it. That's the last of it. 14 minutes, 20 minutes. We're going to miss out on a couple of these, but we got most of them done. That's why I wanted all those fires, because I knew that we were going to have some issues. All right, let's collect all of our fish. I don't know. I may not be able to move with all this fish. We'll pick this up in the morning. We got enough for dinner. Yeah, buddy. I love it. I love it. All right. So if you said something just while I was doing that, I didn't read the chat. What's going on? Let's see. Fine dining? Oh, yeah, I did everything. Everything from a diner to fine dining. I worked in the restaurant industry for 35 years. What's the air temperature around there? Around where? Around my cabin or in real life? You started eating nasi goreng paste in your rice? Experimenting with your cooking? Nasi goreng, yeah, we make that all the time here at the house. When my wife can get it, they don't have an Asian market where we're from, so it has to be shipped in. Her favorite noodles are mee goreng. I don't know if you're familiar with those noodles. I tell you what, some of those Asian ramens get really complicated on the inside, man. They got like 5 packets of stuff. We're going to sleep for 10 hours. No, that's not true, Phantom Ghost. I said that for the longest time. When crows fly over, it indicates weather change. It's not true. It's just not true. I thought it was for years, but it's been disproven. Air temperature all around those fires, well over 100 degrees, I imagine. Oh, I do have cloth. I could have made another shelter. We've got what we need for a shelter here. That's good. And it's just now getting light, so let's go ahead and I'm going to step outside. Actually, you know what? No, it's not. Just pass time for a second here. Yeah, I thought for a long time that was the case, but there's another YouTuber that actually disproved that. So normally I blow it off when people say things like that. You know, it disproves what I believed for a long time, but yeah, I believe that is true. I don't think it. I started really paying attention to it, and I really don't think that that those birds have anything to do with anything. Look at all this beautiful vitamin C I've got. Oh my gosh. And we'll worry about cooking up the rest of this fish later. Stockpile, baby. Let's have some breakfast, though. Question is, do I want to put all this in the travois and move it around? Or do I want to... I probably should. I don't know if I want to drag it all the way, though, to the mine shaft. That's a long way. I might just take a handful of fish. Since we've got a lot here, we're not going to be down there for 2 weeks. You know what I mean? We're only going to be down there for a little bit of time. So. Actually, I've got two... That's actually, I'm at 105 out of 99. That's only 6 pounds over. If I drop that my first fish in my pocket, we'll be fine. Joel? Wait, where's Joel? I don't see Joel. Oh, Joe! That exclamation point looked like an L to me. I was like, who's Joel? Hey, what's going on, Wendell? I'm doing good. Alright, so... Oh, I'm going to need water, too. So maybe we'll drop a couple pieces here. Let's, maybe we'll leave, like, 4 pieces on me. Oh, they're small, though. Tiny. Never mind. I think I'm just going to drop... I think we're going to be fine on the food front. Matter of fact, let's grab our oats. Let's do that. That's better. There's 2 cans of oats. I can make oatmeal when we're down there. That's what we'll do. That's better. I could make bannock with this flour and this cooking oil, but I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, there's another piece of salmon. Yeah, that way I don't have to worry about the fish. We can cook those. That's fine. Bada. All right. Do I have any water? Did I not cook any water? Do I not have any water? I don't have any water. I'm going to have to start another fire, guys. I don't have a choice. I'm debating what I want to do here. Let's grab the last of that. Let me make sure there's nothing else in here that I want to take with me. I don't think there is. I think we're okay. I think I'm all right. I don't think... Let's check our clothes right quick and make sure there's nothing major. I already fixed all this, so I think we're fine. We're rocking the 90s right now. Yeah, everything's solid. Yeah, everything's good. We're set. So let's drop what I don't need. Let's go right here. Let's go carry weight. And is there anything that stands out to me? I mean, I don't need all that birch bark. Let's put that away right now. I don't need those. I don't need those. We don't need that burdock at the moment. We don't need... That's an arrow shaft I don't need. And I don't need that fire-hardened arrow either. All this lantern fuel we're going to go ahead and ditch. Actually, well, no, we're going to ditch it because we will find lantern fuel when we're down there. I guarantee it. I'm going to get rid of 2 simple arrows. It'll leave me with 8. I don't need all these torches, so let's go... We'll keep these 3. And I don't need that. Okay. That's good. Those are solid. Oh, I don't need all that. And we'll keep this. Actually, no. Let's put that in there. And that'll be good. Actually, you know, I don't need 46 freaking matches either. I'll keep 40 on me. Okay. Looking good. And we're down to 77 out of 99 pounds. So I do need to go make some water, though. Hey, North, what's up? I don't know if I can make this warm enough to make it worth my while. Ian, how you doing? All right. We may have to walk inside for this water. What I mean by that is I may have to walk inside while I'm waiting on the water. Let's do that. It's not going to be warm enough. I'll go inside for a couple hours. It's a little windy. You got this, though. Oh, we're good. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Hour 12? How about that? That should be enough time for another batch. 42. Yeah, we've got plenty of time. All right, perfect. Let's grab a torch and let's get the heck out of here. Make sure I have my bedroll on me. Because we just had a storm, I'm hoping that we'll get an Aurora tonight if it clears off. Because we got a little bit of time before it's going to get dark. Got a wolf right there, boy. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. My guy's moving really slow. This wind doesn't look like it's blowing hard, but I'm just out of energy, man. Where'd he go? There he is. Do I have my skillet? Wendell asked. Yes, I do. Oh, because you saw the other one that was on the fire, right? Yeah. Or sitting next to the fire? Yeah, that's a backup. It's an extra one. Okay. There we go. Now the temperature's going back up. We got some time. Oh, then you saw the skillet in my inventory? Yeah. Yeah, I've got both. All right, let's go ahead and drop that. So I've got a better one in case we catch a wolf. I don't want that other one going out. Jeez, man, look how much you slow down when you're going into the wind. I always start complaining about the wind, but I never complain about when it's at my back. You know what I mean? Aurora Mineshaft, great name for the place I died once. Yeah. Remember that time when I came in here and I got cabin fever and I couldn't get out because the Aurora didn't happen. I got cabin fever and I died. Yeah, good times. So we're not even at 300 days, man. If I die here, I'm going to be super bummed. Already looked in here too. We've already been in here. I just haven't gone down the mine shaft yet. So we don't have anything going on here. I'm going to have to get to the bottom to be able to make a fire to cook my oatmeal. Anybody in here? Hello? Okay, we're just gonna chill here, man. That's all we're gonna do. That's all I can do. You just wait. Actually, you know what? We could go back out here and wait. And then just come inside. We could just wait outside. That way I lessen the chance of a cabin fever incident. All right. Run crouch. You know what? I might want to gather some firewood. I may want to make some oatmeal just so I can have something to tide me over. We'll see. We'll wait for a minute, but... Actually, no. Let's just cook it up. I can't do anything inside there, so... Oh, don't lock myself in. There we go. That'll do. So, you died down there in 9 days, no lights, and you starved? No lights. You didn't build a fire and pull torches? Alright, we'll do this. Skillet water to start. And porridge for dinner. So I'm just going to grab it. We'll eat it in a minute. Oh no, is that all I can make? Was 2? No, I can make another one. What am I talking about? Oh, I should have started water. Oh, no lights. You meant northern lights. You meant the Aurora. There was no Aurora for 9 days. I see. Yeah, that'll kill you. That's what I mean. That's what happened to me. I got stuck down there, and there was no Aurora, and then I caught cabin fever, and that was that. What's in the mine shaft that makes it worth dying for? Not a thing. We just haven't been there, so and it's something to do because we're bored. It's one of the few places on all the maps that I haven't explored yet on this run through. Hour 49. You know what? I've got a gallon and a half of water and like 5 porridges now, so I think we're going to be good. All right. You got vitamin C in these, right? No. There's no vitamin C in oats? I should know that. I eat oatmeal almost every day in real life. You'd think I would know that. Okay, well, we're getting tired, so I guess we'll go inside. Actually, you know what? I will grab that torch and use it. That way I don't have to use a lantern. I'm gonna find fuel when I get down there, but I don't. But you know, it never hurts to save it. Save resources where you can. Okie dokie. Let's, we're going to do it this way. An hour at a time. Actually, I just picked this up. Just go inside. All right, well. We'll sleep an hour at a time. Come on. We might get it, maybe. So it's been triggering like right before dawn, like 2 hours before dawn, which is really weird, but. It's completely random, so. I think we might go out. We might go back to the cabin or go to that trailer that's across the street and see if we can't find 5 pieces of cloth. If we can, we're going to make a shelter outside. Because I don't think I'm going to hit it tonight. Or maybe I will. 2 hours before dawn. Look at that. Like I said. All right, let's go. Okay, and we made it inside. Yay. All right. Let's go ahead and plop this guy down right here. There we go. And I do believe I will find some fuel around here somewhere. We hope. Ragged ski jacket. That's not going to do me any good. Actually, it might. Let's grab that. Beans. Get some fire here. Let's go ahead and start a fire. I'm just going to plop all this in here. That'll keep that going. Let's put this out. And then we're just going to, I'm going to sleep for the rest of the time here. Let's drink. I'm going to wait for this Aurora to stop. I'm not going to walk around with electricity in all this water. There we go. Okay, so I've got 4 hours left. Let's see what we can find. Nothing here. We'll go this way. The storm lantern, where did we find it, guys? We found it on the shortcut between the contamination zone. No, that's not true. Where did we find it? I forget now. Somebody in chat will remember where I found it. Nothing there. Nothing here. We'll search this. Well, I guess I can search it now. It's fine. Wait, how do I get there? Oh, this way. Actually, no, I'm going to use my lantern. I should find some fuel here pretty quick. There's bound to be fuel down here. They almost always put fuel in here. I don't think I've ever not found fuel. Let me up. Let me up. Come on, game. What's the difference between the normal lantern and the red one? Is it doesn't burn fuel as fast. The red one. It lasts longer. Like 20% longer, I think. It might be 15%. It's enough that it makes a little bit of a difference. It's not really that big a deal in the long stretch of things, because you can get lantern fuel from fishing, so it doesn't really matter that much. But chat has always been on me like, go get the fuel, or go get the red lantern. Ooh, oh, all kinds of good stuff there. Firewood. Allow me to boil water so I don't dehydrate and die. Not that it matters, because I thought there was a backpack right there. Guess not. Let's go this way. Alright, well that's going to be just about it. Not a whole lot left here to look at. We didn't find anything down here, really. Nothing of substance. I found a can of beans and some firewood and gloves and a freaking coat, and that's it. But we are almost 300 days in, so I didn't expect to find very much down here anyway. There's gunpowder, I think. Did I just see gunpowder over there? Hang on. I did. And there's my fuel. Alright, cool. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, we got a body. I ain't got no body. Maple Circle. Hey, RMK, what's up? Another body. Whoop whoop with the mucklucks. Oh no, nope. Those are winter boots. Hey, ear wraps, shut up. That's great, dude. Oh no, it's not actually. I've got better, so it doesn't really matter. I think. I'm pretty sure. We've got too many things for the slots we've got. The insulation's better than your ear wraps. Make some pancakes. You need to find some mucklucks. If you're in Interloper, there are no mucklucks in Interloper. It's Stalker on down. Did I already come here? Okay. All right. Up we go. Up we go. There it is. You're on Stalker? Yeah, you'll find mucklucks. And you'll find red long johns and all that good stuff. Better sweaters. All kinds of good stuff. Okay, well, since I'm here, let's go ahead and let's put this out. Because that's it. That's all we've got. That's all she wrote, yo. So let's go ahead and add all the fuel. Who knows how long I'm going to be here for. Let's go ahead and start putting some water on. Alright. Take a look at what we got. Maple syrup. Let's eat that. At 98%, that's weird. Use my knife on these beans. And eat that. Okay. A little drink. And now we wait. Except maybe, I mean, I guess I could go ahead and tear that down. 3 minutes till melted. Let's bust those down. How long is that going to take? 22 minutes? Perfect. Wait, no. It's an hour and a half to break that down. We're not going to waste our time on that. So, yeah, so the 3.5 on this, 1.3 on this. This is not worth even keeping right now, guys, so we're going to ditch it. As much as it hurts me, I'm getting rid of it. Okay, Wally. I believe you. I'm not going to pull any more water. I don't think we need to worry about it. I've got 2 gallons. This will last me for a couple of days.
I'm not sure I can carry it.
And we've got plenty of stuff here. So it's midday. We'll bust those boots down. Yeah, I'm familiar with what they are. I just don't care. I'm not a gun aficionado like a lot of people that are in this chat. There's a few. Let's see here. What do we got? This guy. Okay. Well, shoot. I guess we'll make it 100%. I got nothing else to do. Don't really need. Let me drink some water. I don't really need to mess with fixing my gear because I'm almost tip top right now. Now it's a waiting game, guys. I don't have anything else going on. Let me go ahead and pick this up. No, wait. We'll just wait. I don't think there's anything else I can make. How many bandages do I have? 7? Oh, yeah, I don't need bandages, that's for sure. Well. Okay. That's fine. Oh my gosh. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. What the heck is that about? For anybody, for all of you who have gotten stuck down here for days upon days upon days, I feel for you, but I'm out. Later. That didn't take long. I got my bedroll right. Okay, we're good. Wait, I got my. Did I get all my? I got my skillet too, right? Yep. Lucky. No, it's all skill. It's not really skill. It's not skill. It's all skill. It's not skill. Coleman is like a Timex. It stands the test of time for sure. Yeah, it would. It will. The body will, but as long as you have enough mantles to last. Talking about Coleman lanterns. Without mantles, a Coleman is just a hunk of metal that holds fuel. Well, we're not going to go out there tonight, so we're just going to sleep here for the evening. Because it's an Aurora, obviously. Okay, let's go ahead and eat and drink. And I'm not going to eat my cattails because I don't need to. We've got fish waiting for us back at the house, so we'll get our vitamin C in the morning. Call me Lucky Joe. It's not luck. It's all skill. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. Yikes, I may have to have some cattails before we get there. I just bounced in and out like it's nothing. That's right. It ain't nothing but a thing. Alright, we can go ahead and get out of here. You're heavy. He's not heavy, he's my brother. Let's drop that. I think I can get out. Oh, is it blizzard out there? No way, is it a blizzard? No, I just didn't light. Okay, that's fine. I'll do that just in case I need it. Actually, no, let's do this just in case I need it. You know, I don't very often go on this road. Let's walk on the road. Why? Why? Because I walked on the road? Punk? Never mind. We're going this way. I lied. I didn't. Well, no, I changed my mind. I didn't lie. You better cry. Go cry to your mama. I'm going to cry to my mama in a minute. I only have one more flare and that's it. That's why we don't walk on the road. Yep. Well, we did what I wanted to do in less than an hour. I really expected this to be a 2-hour gig, guys. It's a beautiful morning, though. Okay. We got home just as we were getting chilly. Nice. Okay. And fish is right here. All right. 1,500 calories of salmon. Nice. Okay, well, we're going to drop this oatmeal. This is emergency food, but it's not an emergency anymore, so we're good. You just returned. Why don't you walk on the road? It's not as short as going across the ice. It's faster to go across the ice. Okay. So we're going to leave out of here, guys. There's no reason for me to stick around anymore. What was the other thing somebody said I should do? What's your suggestions, guys? Speak to me, oh my people. Gather everything that I want to take with me. That can come with me. Take those cattails. We're leaving a ton of fish here. I think I want to leave these matches here too. I'm going to grab that whetstone though. I don't need that. What you call it? Gunpowder. I don't need that coal either. I'll keep one coal on me. Your friend Flavian thinks what's different? Alexander, what are you talking about? I don't need that leather because I've got plenty in my cave. Oh, the firewood we can drop too. Grab one stick. Well, let's see. Since I've got the carry weight, I may as well carry five cloth on me. Have I made the recipe that requires the corn? Well, I don't have any corn, Wally. But I'm missing some recipes too. I'm missing. I've got coastal fish cakes. I've got camber flight porridge. I've got Briar's House pie, dock workers pie, and prepper's pie. I'm missing 4 recipes, and I don't know which ones they are. I can go look them up, but I forget which one's which. Let's take these with us. All right. I guess we're headed out because I got nothing better to do here. I've done everything that can be done. Oh, that's not entirely true. We could search for lead. Let's go to the... No, wait, let's not. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, for all you Canadians out there, did I see correctly? Are they going to impeach Trudeau? Didn't somebody in the House of Commons call for a vote of non-confidence? I think I saw that. I think this carbon tax got everybody up in an uproar, rightfully so. Have I ever been to Europe? I have not been to Europe, Alexander. Are you offering me a ticket? Because I wouldn't say no. I don't know what HIH is. What's that? I'm American. Oh. You didn't hear? Oh, you didn't hear? I don't know. It just came across. I have things come across my computer screen all the time. Blips. I call them blips. I have blips come across my screen. What part of Europe would I want to go? I mean, wherever. I mean, according to the word on the street, I mean, my heritage is English, Irish, and Scottish. A little bit of French mixed in. So, I mean, any of those 4, that'd be cool. Although I don't really think I want to like hang out in France for too long. I mean, the cuisine would be great, but I don't speak the language, so. Not that anybody really speaks Scottish, do they? Except for the Scottish. And I definitely don't speak Gaelic, but then again, who really speaks Gaelic? Except the Irish, right? Going to visit Norway. That's another place I would like to go. I mean, my grandfather is, or was, he's, you know, rest in peace, yo, was full-blooded Danish. So that makes me like at least a quarter. That's probably the biggest chunk of my of my mutt blood is Danish. Dad's side of the family is mostly English, I think, with Irish and Scottish mixed in. But I haven't done a 23andMe or anything like that, so I don't know what kind of mudblood I am. Norway's the Detroit of... Wait, what? Oh, what? And of course, to be edgy, my father said that we've got some Native American running through us, but I don't know if that's true. Danish. Yep. I'm a cheese Danish, all right. For sure. I think we're going to Mountain Town. I think I left books at Mountain Town I need to read. I think we need to go search Mountain Town for the books I've left behind. And then I want to go to the airplane. Because I haven't been down to the airplane. I know there's a couple books inside that cave. I just have to go get them. Am I still rocking a beard? Yeah, never quit. I shaved it down to a goatee, or well, Van Dyke and mustache, months ago, and it was like, and the wife comes home from work. I'm like, hey, what do you think of this? She goes, I like it better. It looks clean, and then I immediately grew my beard back. But I do try to keep it trimmed up. Skinny Santa, kinda. I mean, I have gained. I did. I was down to 165, and I'm back up to 175 now. I gotta get on the exercise for sure. I really want to drop down to 155, but I'm having a hard time with it, man. I started making my own bread, and it's getting to me. Oh. The reason Wally calls me Skinny Santa is because I was 215 pounds and I dropped down to 165 in a year. So 10 months? No, actually it was 6 months, I think, wasn't it, guys? But that last 10 pounds actually took me like another 4 months. 5'9". Phantom. I'm 5'9". So, like, for me to just hit the overweight mark is at 170. $215 is way too heavy for somebody who's 5'9". I was way too heavy. So I did the no carb thing and intermittent fasting for like 6 months. Cut out the sugar, cut out the carbs. I was dropping like 1 to 2 pounds a week. Made sure that I was keeping my calories in check. I was actually down. I was actually only eating between 1,000 to 1,200 calories a day. I had people telling me that wasn't healthy, but it worked for me, so I made sure I was only eating healthy. And actually, that's when I started eating oatmeal at the end of it. I started eating oatmeal when I started having carbs again. Oatmeal with yogurt with fruit on top. And now that's what I eat daily. Because that was the doc was telling me that I had high cholesterol, and I was like, how do I get my cholesterol down? Like, well, we can put you on medication. I said, I don't want to be put on medication. He said, well, in that case, the only other way to do that is for you to either eat leafy greens or oatmeal every day, or almost every day. So I started eating oatmeal, because screw those leafy greens, dude. You're 5'6". Last you checked, you were at 120. But you've lost weight? That's really light, dude. I mean, not to tell you your business or nothing, but that's pretty light. For 5'6". Whoa. There we go. I'm wondering if I shouldn't make a bow. I'm feeling like it's time to make another bow. I do. I think we need another bow. Before we head to Mountain Town. You ain't no rabbit? Oh, I'm carrying all of that, too. That's great. Hey, John, does anybody here think cilantro tastes good or has any taste at all? I mean, look, man, I'm the guy that will eat almost anything. Twice if I like her. I mean, twice if I like it. You know what I mean? It's like, nothing really bothers me. Cilantro's fine. In pico de gallo. I don't eat it just to eat it, but like you're not gonna catch me with a mouthful of cilantro anytime soon, but I'll eat pico or items with cilantro in it. I'm not picky. And it does have a flavor. You know what? I've got enough lantern fuel and I've got enough cloth on me now. Let's make some 100% torches. Let's just do that. This is the benefit of fishing. For sure. And we'll ditch the other torches. Yeah, people who think that cilantro tastes like soap are almost guaranteed to be the same people who will not eat lamb or what's the other thing? Duck, and some other items. They all for some reason there are some people with with taste buds like that, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's just how they're built, and they don't like the taste of certain foods, and it's weird because they all taste different, but people who don't like cilantro or people who think cilantro tastes like soap very often will not like lamb, duck, and some other things. I forget what the list is, but there's an actual list. I'm not that guy. Then again, working in restaurants for as long as I have, I had to tolerate pretty much any food. But then the more different types of food you eat, the more your palate becomes expanded. Oh wait, I gotta eat. So the more foods your body, your taste buds will tolerate. They become more discerned. You like lamb, but you're not a duck fan? Well, you're just all kinds of messed up, aren't you, Chad? I'm just kidding. Okay, ate that. Drink this. And let's go ahead and drop, like, what time is it? Drop, like, half my water. Actually, you know what? Let's drop all my water. No, I'm not gonna, because we're gonna make a bow, and then it'll get dark, and I'm gonna have to go to bed, and I'm gonna need to drink water in the morning. So we're not gonna do that. Do I have any firewood I gotta drop? Yeah. No, we're good. How's Counterforce doing this morning? Doing good? You don't like olives? They're too salty for you, Phantom? I mean, it's another thing. I'm not eating olives by the fistful, right? But I mean, anything pickled or salted, I'm probably pretty down for. Tempest, what's up, man? By the way, guys, after this live stream, an hour after this one ends, it'll be noon Eastern Standard Time, so it'll be 10 o'clock my time. I'm gonna go. We're gonna be playing some Ark. I'm gonna be. We got that new dino. One of the new dinos they've got, the Oasisaur. It's basically a giant freaking flying rock or flying island. I'm gonna see what the build limits are on that thing, and see how much we can build on that creature. So we're gonna have a build off on this brand new Oasisaur they've got in Ark. It's going Scorched Earth. If you like build videos, we're going to do a live stream. Yeah, so come around, man. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't seem to understand that I'm making Ark videos again, so they're not promoting my stuff. But I don't know. I really feel like I've been shadow banned, and I don't understand what's going on. Like, my views went into the toilet. Unless I did something to piss everybody off, but I don't think that's the case. I think YouTube shadow banned me, and I don't know how to fix it. Which kind of sucks, because if things get too awful much worse, I may have to go back to work. Actual work. Which means we go down to one video a day, maybe, if we're lucky. Let's see, what do we got going on here? Survival bow. See, drink all the water I need. It's a 6.5 hour creation, so let's do that. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, man. I mean, I'm obviously not with the times. Is what I'm thinking is going on. It's part of it. And what I need to do is I gotta find the plugin. Somebody told me there's a plugin that I could get for OBS where I can multi-stream to Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube at the same time. So I need to do that. Shadow banning is shockingly common these days on YouTube. Yeah, no, it is, but it's also easy for someone to say I've been banned. I have been shadow banned. You know what I mean? So have I really been, or am I just not doing what it takes to? I mean, I'm doing the same stuff I've always done. As far as like my descriptions and my tags and my thumbnails and things like that. So. I mean, I knocked out a few how-to videos in the last couple of months, in the last month or so, and they just haven't performed like they normally do. Normally, my how-tos are the bread and butter of the channel, and it just has not done what it needs to do. So I don't know. And I'm just making conversation. I'm not complaining at all. Obviously, I feel very lucky to be able to do what I do. You just started Ark? Cool. And it is morning time once again. It's a conspiracy. I mean, I don't do shorts. I probably should do more shorts. I mean, or I should do shorts, and I don't do shorts, but I should. Want it to be a little bit lighter outside. Oh. I guess we're going back to the cave. I'm gonna wait for this to end because I don't have any food here. I mean, I got cattails, but that's not going to cut it. We'll wait this out. Elon should buy YouTube. I mean, I don't know, man. You keep dying and you don't know how to regain health? What, Charmaine, what map are you on? Are you on the new map? Are you on Scorched Earth? If you're on Scorched Earth, I put a video out on the 10 simple ways to stay cool. And so, I mean, if that's what you're dying from is heat, I have a video for that. I just put it out 3 days ago. It's on my channel, and it's recent, so you should be able to find it. Pretty easy. Because everybody forgot how hot that map is. And people were, I was complaining about it too, and then I remembered all the different ways that you can stay cool. From being attacked? Oh, you're dying from being attacked by dinos? Oh yeah. Tame a mount that can kill something, or get high enough level to where you can tame a flyer, a pteranodon or an Argentavis. What's the most common food source in the long dark? Do cattails respawn, and do you go full carnivore this late in the game? Okay, that's three questions. What's the most common food source? Meat. And cattails. Early game, I mean, cattails and meat. I mean, obviously, rabbit meat and cattails are the two most common early game foods. Then probably deer after that. And then once you get to level 5 cooking, you can start eating the predators. You can, where is it? So you need level 5 cooking to be able to eat bear and wolf without getting parasites. You can't, once you get level 5 cooking, parasites don't bother you so long as you eat, you never get parasites or food poisoning. That's from cooked food, mind you. So that should answer you. And then, do cattails respawn? No. And do you go full carnivore this late in the game? Yes, but you have to balance your land animals with fish, because you need vitamin C, because there's scurvy in the game. If you don't have enough vitamin C, then you're going to get scurvy. And I have a scurvy video on that was sometime last week. So, and it's an hour-long video, I think. An hour and 15 minutes or something like that, where I caught scurvy on purpose, and I cured it. So you can go check that out. But no, cattails do not respawn. It looks like they do, and I thought they did. Or I thought they might originally, because what'll happen is in this game, if you walk outside, let me use this stick as an example. Okay, so let's say you walk by and there's no stick here. You might walk past this, turn around, and there might be a stick there. Okay, it's the same way with birch bark. It's the same way with cattails. Occasionally, they're not rendered in for whatever reason, and then you'll walk past them, and then you come back in the same spot, like days later or the next day or 5 minutes later, and you'll see something that wasn't there before. And it seems to be sticks, birch bark, and cattails are the 3 items that I've noticed the most. Let's see here. I'm going to wait here and get warmed up. It's still pretty early in the morning. Actually, you know what? It probably wouldn't hurt for me to boil some water. I'm almost out of water here. We wouldn't hurt to have some backup. Let's while we're waiting on it to get warm, I can do a batch of water. Right. Tamarak's right. Nothing would respawn in sub-zero weather. You need to have a growth cycle for that to happen. Gotta have spring. Gotta have summer, gotta have fall, gotta have winter. If it's all winter, then there's nothing going on to regen. By the way, somebody told me I sounded like Cab Calloway yesterday. Who said that? Are you in here? I don't sound like Cab Calloway. I went and looked it up, dude. Old Man in the Mountain, the song. I don't think I sound like Cab Calloway. Maybe you guys do. I don't think I do. That was weird. Maybe I'm Cab Calloway reincarnated, because he was like in the 1930s. I was born, never mind. I was born much later. All right, that'll do. That's right, I forgot I made all those 100% torches. I ought to just, drop the other ones too. There we go. Nice. Oh, I don't need all this water either. Oh, whatever, John. That's weird. I've heard so many different things. A lot of different people say I sound like a lot of different people. Plug your when you talk. What? My ears? Yeah, but you forget. I make videos and live streams, and I listen to my stuff. I know how I sound. Is there a difference between a bad percentage of a skillet and a repaired skillet? No. No, they don't. They don't cook differently, and you can repair them with scrap metals. So, which I don't understand, because you know you need a forge to make arrowheads, but I can hammer more metal into my skillet to make it better. I don't understand. But I don't have a hammer. What am I doing? Am I using my fists, my teeth, my feet? What am I doing? How am I repairing this? I don't understand. Oh, Counterforce said bass and trout are best for scurvy, right? It's all the, Counterforce, it's all the original fish that were in the game. They all have vitamin C. The new fish that they put in the game in the update don't have vitamin C. But pound for pound, whitefish is the best fish for vitamin C. Pound for pound. I figured that out a while back, and somebody backed me up on it. They did some research, and they said that I was correct. Oh wait, we're going to Mountain Town, aren't we? Let's go. I can tear apart a pry bar with your hands, with my hands. Yeah, I know, right? Whitefish. Putting it together like Legos. I guess. It's weird. Let's see. I don't want to go that way. Boop. Wait a minute. Oh, I made 5? I thought I only made 4. Hey, Lynx, what's up, bud? You made it. That's all that matters. Hey, kids. Heck. That's how you scare away a wolf. Just don't be overburdened and don't have anything wrong with you. Lit torch. Don't run up on them. Just wait till they stop and then just give them a little nudge. And they go away. It's a beautiful day for a walk, I guess. Temperature's going up. That's nice. Gojira fans? Refresh my memory. That name sounds familiar. It's a cartoon, right? Is that right? Am I right? Anime? Oh, sorry, Godzilla. Yes, I saw Godzilla X Kong or Kong X Godzilla, whichever. I don't know who got top billing. I saw that movie, and I liked it. It was good. Surprisingly. Well, you got to use it. You use the American word, bud. I'm not Japanese. You weeb, you weebo. Let them fight. Yeah, I grew up with Godzilla movies, man. Then the cartoon. But it wasn't until the recent movies that I realized that Godzilla needed to suck up radiation. Like, that's kind of, isn't that kind of a new thing? I don't think the old movies ever explained that, did they? Like the old black and white Godzilla movies? I don't think they ever talked about that, did they? Yeah, that's how he got his breath from. He's going around sucking up radiation from like nuclear power plants and whatnot. So you'd use it against the other evil kaiju. Creature feature? I may have seen 1 or 2 episodes, but I don't remember. Am I going this way or am I going that way? I think I'm going this way. No, bad dog. No. And then when he stops, just nudge him, and he'll walk away. Until he gets his courage back. Okay, yeah, that's what I was saying, John. Yeah, I don't remember them ever talking about Godzilla absorbing radiation. Now, I really like Monarch, the TV show. I really like that show. That's really good. I can't wait till the next season comes out. I'm super excited about that. The movies were good, but the TV show is amazing. I thought. I mean, but who didn't like Kurt Russell? You know what I mean? What I'd really like to see is Goldie Hawn get thrown in the next season, man. For whatever she wants to do. Because Kurt and Goldie's been together forever. But I don't think she does movies anymore, or TV anymore, does she? Very, very, very little. I knew that was going to happen. This map, dude. Seems like 95% of the time I twist something, it's on this map. And I'm way under on my weight too. It really shouldn't have happened. Not that quick, man. You watch them every Friday and Saturday night? Usually for me, when we only had 3 channels, well, until Fox became a channel, and then we had 4. My late night viewing was mostly Star Trek, late night Star Trek, and I'm talking about when I was a teenager, or Elvira, and whatever cheesy movie she happened to have going on at the time. There's my whetstones, baby. I don't need to carry those with me, though. I should actually drop those. And let me grab one of these water bottles. It's midday, so we're not going to stop. I'm just going to heal myself up and go. It wasn't getting good reviews despite Kurt. Oh, then whoever's giving reviews don't know what the hell they're talking about. They can kiss my ass. I love that show. And I'm pretty picky about my shows. I really like that show. They don't know what they're talking about. Did I see another? What's in here? Oh. I'll grab those arrowheads. Actually, you know what? Do I have any feathers on me? No. I don't have any on me. That's fine. Books. Oh my god. I don't need those. I don't need any of these though. I didn't read them. I didn't read any of them, but I don't need them. Okay, that's fine. Looking for gun books. 5%, 100%. Switch that out for this one. It's a hard part to get over because you love Kurt Russell. He does a great job. He does a great job. You know what I didn't do? Okay, we're going to leave a bow here. I have an extra bow. Come on. Come on. What's going on here? It won't. There it is. That's so weird. Oh, stop being a baby. You thought you were the only one who remembered Elvira? No. What do we want to do here? I'm kind of tired, and I don't want to. Kind of low on food. Only got one coffee left too. I need to be able to get up that rope when I get into Mountain Town. That's the issue. Let's sleep for 2 hours. See what happens. What do I think about the new John Wick coming out? I think that Keanu's probably getting really tired. It's a lot of energy to put those movies together, man. And Keanu does a great job. That's what I think. I'm a big Keanu Reeves fan. I think he's a tremendous human being, and I think that he deserves all the success that he gets. I wish that that Cyberpunk would have gotten better reviews in the beginning. I think he got really disappointed in it. He did a great job in that. I think he does great in almost everything he does. But I also think that a lot of his success or failure has to do with the people behind the scenes. But that's for everybody. If a movie flops, then it's usually not the fault of the actor. It's usually the fault of the showrunner or or whatever gets left out or gets put on the cutting room floor in the editing room. Madam Web is a perfect example. Those poor girls thought that they were going to be part of the Marvel universe, and Sony screwed them over. I'm not a huge Euphoria fan, so I can't really. I don't know the name of those that actress, but she deserved better. Actually, all those actresses deserve better. When I saw that movie, when I saw Madam Web, I was very disappointed. And I'm a big Spider-Man fan. Spider-Man's been my favorite superhero since I was a kid. Since I was literally 5 years old. And I'm going to give you spoilers, because if you haven't seen the movie by now, you're probably not going to. But they only show the girls in their costumes a couple of times. And there's no action scenes. It's like they I don't understand. I mean, there's no spider people scenes at all, as far as the heroes go, the heroines go. It's like in their costumes and their powers. It's stupid. It's like they filmed them in their costumes just long enough to put that up for what little promotion they did for the movie. I was really, really unhappy. It's like Sony said, all right, let's just get these girls in costumes and have them do some poses and do one scene one time, and then we'll throw that into a dream sequence, and the rest of it's going to be something absolutely. It's a bait and switch, is what it felt like to me. It felt like a bait and switch. And as a Spider-Man fan, I was really, really disappointed and pissed off. I'm still angry. The more I think about it, the angrier I get about that movie. And Sony's been doing that. The only Sony movie that I've seen that is Marvel related that I like are the Venom movies. And I'm a big Kraven the Hunter fan, so they better get that shit right. And it better. I mean, Morpheus, I didn't like it, mostly because of the special effects. Hey, Matt, what's up, man? An A-list actor can make a bad movie enjoyable, and an A-list cast cannot save a bad script. You're right. And the problem with the bad script is a lot of times the actors may not. Well, I mean, they get to read the script before they accept, right? Usually, but with rewrites the way that rewrites happen, they might accept a role in a film, sign on, and get into a contract. Well, here's a perfect example. Matt knows what I'm talking about. Matt is actually in the business. Well, he's in the process of being in the business, but Yeah, a lot of times it's not the actor's fault, man. Most of the superhero genre feels like a cash grab. Well, it was fan service for the longest time, Matt. Right? Like, I read comics when I was a kid, and when Iron Man came out in 2010, wait, no, I'm sorry, 2008. 2008, and the reason I know that is because that was the year my wife and I got married. And somebody slipped me a bootleg copy of Iron Man. I was working in a national park, and so I wasn't able to get to the movies. I wore that DVD out. It was fan service. They did a great job for so long, and then right now, like they're building up to Secret Wars. They better get Secret Wars right. But the problem is, they're not going to do my Secret Wars. They're going to do this. They did Secret Wars twice in the comics, and they're going to do the second one. So I don't really know how good or bad it's going to be. But they're going to try to reboot the Marvel Universe because they are going to try to keep that cash cow going. But if they reboot the Marvel Universe, like they're rebooting the DC Universe, they're going to recast everybody, right? Like they're going to like the original X-Men. Obviously, they're almost 30 years older than they were. Like this will be the last time Hugh Jackman puts on the suit for Wolverine in Wolverine Deadpool. And I feel like Ryan Reynolds gets it when it comes to fan service, because Deadpool feels like it, he's done the character justice. And Hugh Jackman's the only one that can do Wolverine until they cast somebody else. But what they're going to do is the reason that they're going to do Secret Wars, I think, is because they're going to be pulling in different actors and actresses to do variants. The reason they started the variant thing is because they want to reboot it, but they need to find out who the public likes in the role, so they can throw 4 or 5 different people in these roles. Like they're going to have they're going to have multiple Deadpools in this movie. They're going to have multiple Wolverines. And so and it'll just be like, boop, here's a Wolverine. Boop, here's a Wolverine. Boop, here's a Wolverine. Who do you guys like? And then the public will say, I love this guy, or I didn't like that guy. It's like having John Krasinski as Reed Richards, right? Like everybody was saying he should be the new Reed Richards, so they put him in the Multiverse of Madness for a brief instant. Fan service, loved it. I loved the fact that they did that. But I don't think he wanted to do it. So he was like willing to come on set for a day and film a scene, but he's not willing to do a whole movie or sign on for 3 or 4 or 10 movies like Marvel requires. Oh God. I hope I have enough energy for this. Otherwise, we're going to have to sleep in the damn cave. I don't know if I can make it up this rope, yo. I drank that coffee, but I don't think it's going to work. I might make it. Yeah, I might make it. I think I'll make it. I'll make it. Hey, Dante, what's up? Never been a big superhero fan. You saw the first 2 Iron Man movies. Good comeback for Robert Downey Jr. and Jeff Bridges. Always enjoyed watching him. Yeah, no, I mean, after Jeff Bridges, the only thing I knew him as was the Dude, right? So, after that, I started paying attention. Boy, I just barely made it up that rope. No, yeah, he made a great bad guy. And yes, Robert Downey Jr. needed that. And he knew he needed it. He let it go to his head there for about 3 or 4 years. But he stuck with it, and he did a great job. He did Tony Stark justice. Like, I wasn't a huge Iron Man fan in the comics, You know, I mean, I was like, Iron Man was Iron Man. It's fine. But, oh, I read it already. No. The whole reason to come here is because I wanted to read books, man. Well, we need to go. We're gonna go to the airplane anyway. I gotta sleep for at least an hour. Endgame was truly to its title than most people think. I mean, it was fine. I mean, it was a good movie. It was a good 2 movies. But the whole point is they're gonna have to recast the entire X-Men. The X-Men are the big one because Sony screwed up the X-Men so much that in the last couple of movies that they got to get it right this time. They have to get it right. X-Men was my very an X-Men comic was one of my first of 2 comics that I bought ever. The Rise of Phoenix, and then the second comic I bought, which was I bought them both the same day. The second comic that I bought was Alpha Flight #1. So those Canadian superheroes, they haven't done an Alpha Flight movie, and if they reboot the X-Men, they got to do Weapon X properly with Alpha Flight coming from Canada to retrieve Logan. They need to do that. If they don't do that, I'm going to be bummed. I want to see me some Vindicator, yo. I want to see me some Sasquatch. Like, where's my Snowbird? It must be much better if they recast Sony. I mean, you know what? Let's go this way. Let's avoid those wolves. I'm really tired, but I want to make it to Grandmother's house because I'm going to have to eat all my food's at Grandmother's house. I think if there is any food, I might be in trouble. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I've got cattails. Let's eat those. By the way, for those of you who are wondering what the heck I'm doing while I'm talking about movies and TV, I'm actually, I'm going to go in here and see if there's any books. We're looking for books, and I'm trying to get my skills up as high as I can. And I'm talking about the firearm skills. We don't have firearms in Interloper, so I'm having to read books to learn it. The question is, can you get to level 5, or how close can you get to level 5 by reading books? Some of these we only get to level 4, so we're... But if I don't check this for books, I'm going to regret it. I've already searched everything. But I'm known for not reading books in the beginning, so that's what we're doing. Nope. I'm going to be able to eat my cattails and then just sleep in here tonight. I think that's what I'll do. If you guys see a gun book, let me know, because I might miss it. Okay, so I think we're going to go back here and crash out for the night. I don't want to risk getting attacked by a wolf and then not having the energy to fight back. So we'll eat these guys. Okay. The one thing I'm not sure about the new cast of the Fantastic Four though is Pedro Pascal. You know, the Mandalorian. He's going to play Reed Richards, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. I mean, this idea in Hollywood that, you know, because they're successful in other things, that they can just do anything. We'll see. We'll see how he does. I'm not sure. And there's some lame brain YouTuber that seems to think that Jessica Alba's coming back as Sue Storm, the Invisible Woman. I don't think that's going to happen, because she made it very vocal the bad experience she had in the last time she played Sue Storm. Like she felt like she was like over sexualized, and she didn't really like it. And I mean, all I know is what I read online. Obviously, I don't know, because I don't know the woman. But yeah, right after the Fantastic Four, she stepped away from Hollywood and raised a family. So, but it might just be that she was just ready to raise a family, you know, and that's cool. Another series that got bad reviews was the Kamala Khan stuff, the Ms. Marvel stuff. I don't know. I didn't understand that either. I really liked it. Have I heard Jordan Peterson on Joe Rogan's podcast calling out, you know, Musk for being an alien? No. I mean, I've heard that before, but I'm familiar with some of Jordan Peterson's stuff. I do like just some of Joe Rogan's stuff. Not Joe Rogan's beliefs in particular, but the people he has on his podcasts. I find a lot of that stuff interesting. I don't listen to a lot of the stuff on Spotify though. I usually just see bits and pieces that go up on YouTube. Okay, furry friends, where you at? You're going to come around the corner and attack me, watch, because I don't have a torch lit. Alright. Do I have food? I don't guess I have food here. That sucks. We have to go hunting. I may lose my bonus. Empty, empty. I've got plenty of water, but didn't I put my food outside? Here. I might need a couple of these. It was kind of a waste of time, really. I don't even know why I did that. Okay, we don't have any food, so we have to go hunting. We're going to the church. That's where we're headed. There might be cat. Well, I might get lucky. Hang on. I missed him. This wind, I'm not gonna be able to do anything in this wind. Sorry, guys. I'm focusing on not dying here. Perfect. Get him. Get him. That's exactly what I needed right there. That's exactly what I needed right there. Beautiful. Now this is going to be risky because I don't have a fire. I'm going to lose my bonus. That's going to suck. Hang on a second. Maybe not. I forgot I had that burdock. Let's go. And sometimes the universe comes into alignment, yo. All right, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. What's my water looking like? Let's go ahead and let's do a batch of water. There we go. Burning books. Can't read them. May as well burn them. All right. Nice. All that food double killed. Oh, you have 3 days, but from the time you something dies until it disappears, John. So I mean, in theory, I could go build a fire, get that meat tomorrow in the morning. So or in the afternoon or whatever, after the storm, we could go back over if we really wanted to. Do I have another book here? Keep that running. Yeah, I do. Let's keep that running. It's an hour. Hang on. Let's do this. I should have an hour and a half with that, so because I get 50% more time. Let's do this. It went out? No, it shouldn't have gone out. That should not have gone out. That fire should have lasted longer. That's fine. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna sleep one more time here, and then that's where we're gonna call it. Because in an hour I've got another live stream coming up, so I got to get ready for that. So anyway, guys, we're going to be playing Ark here in an hour for a couple of hours. We're going to be building all over that Oasis-or. I want to see exactly how much you can build on it, what its building radius is, and what kind of a base I can put on top of a creature. Because this creature is really freaking huge. If you haven't seen it, you should go check it. You should come check it out here in about an hour. It's already scheduled, so you can go ahead and check that out on my channel. Anyway, guys, for right now, thank you very much for coming in. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, give us a thumbs up. And if I've earned your subscription, don't forget to hit that bell icon for notifications. As I always say, I am my usual me, you be your usual you. And we'll see you in the next one in an hour. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.